Hey guys, what is you on about? Welcome back to another video on the channel. What's up? What's popping, guys? Today I'm here to show you guys how I make my Sims 3 game run fairly smoothly. It's not the best, but it is bearable. I actually got a comment and someone asked if I could make this video. So with that being said, let's just get straight into it. So first I'm going to go into my Sims 3 folder. You can get to your Sims 3 folder by going through Documents, Electronic Arts, and The Sims 3, and you'll be greeted with all these folders and all this drama. So the first thing I like to do is delete all the package files. So all the files over here that end in .package, I like to delete them. Basically, your game regenerates these files every time, and I find that when I do this, it just makes my game run way smoother. I don't know why, I just kind of do it. And might I add that these ideas are not my own. I actually gathered all these tips and tricks all together from different YouTubers over the course of time. So yes, these are not my original ideas, but they definitely do help, and this is what I definitely use. So I'm going to delete the cast part cache, the composer cache.package, the script cache.package, the Sims composer package thing, and the social cache package. Basically just want to delete all those because your game regenerates them every time, and it's just taking up blue space. So yes, next I want to go into my featured items folder. For me, this is empty right now because I recently emptied it out like a few days ago. But basically when you start your game, there's like pictures in here. It can be up in the thousands. Sometimes I have like 1,000 pictures in here. This is more or less to save space on your computer because sometimes they can take up quite a bit of space. But yes, it's just something I do. I don't know if it works or not, but I do that. Next thing on my list is to organize your CC and merge it. So if you do use custom content, sometimes you can install some problem custom content, and it can be so annoying and it can like break your game. So definitely be careful about what custom content you do install. But I find that if you merge your CC, your game runs a lot smoother. I don't know why, but it really has taken a big toll on my game for the better. So basically, to merge your files, there's a link in the description, and it's called The Sims. It's called S3PE. Basically, it will be taking you to this page. Download this, but you can choose either of these. You can download it as a Windows Easy or unpack it yourself. I already have this installed, but it's easy. So after you go through the install process, you will be greeted with this page. So it will be empty when you do it, but if you would like to merge some CC, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So for some reason you have to create a new thing. I don't know why, but yeah, just create a new one, and you're going to go and right click and go into import and do as DBC. And then you're going to go to wherever your custom content packages are. Mind you, only is 4 packages. I don't know one for the regular Sims 3 packs, but yeah, so this is just for the mods and the packages. So say for example, I already organized my stuff, but for example, if I wanted to merge 2 pieces of custom content, I usually try to merge the same CC. So if I downloaded a set of like furniture or something, I would put all the furniture set into one package. So I would do burnt waffles and burnt waffles 2 or whatever it's called, and just merge these 2 skins together. So yes, I would click open and they would load in, and then this will pop up and it will say, what would you like to name it, pretty much. So I would be like, burnt waffles skins. And click save, and basically when you do merge these CCs, it will save. So pretty much this is just it, and that is pretty much it. It basically did merge it. So if I go to my mods folder and then I go to my packages, it will be right here, burnt waffle skin. If you merge your CC and then delete the regular CC, it's 2 in 1. So in a way it kind of saves your space. So yes, I don't want to do this right now because I just don't want to. But yes, so that's pretty much how you merge custom content. Next is also another link in the description. I actually have 3 links. One is for the Nraas error trap mod, the Nraas debug enabler mod, and the Nraas master controller mod. So basically what these do is they make your game so much faster and so much easier. With the error trap, it removes all the broken Sims and all the Sims that get stuck and all the items that get stuck in your world. So it cleans those out and it makes your game run smoother. Unlike if you were not to do this, the game would run a lot slower and possibly freeze because of the problems that are happening in the world. And yes, you can download this. I recommend downloading the most updated version, which is the patch 1.69, and that's the base mod. You would just click that, and then it'll bring you to this page. You scroll all the way to the bottom and it says download right there, and you can download, and then you just pop the Nraas error trap into your mods folder. With the debug enabler, it really helps with error correction in your game. So for example, sometimes your game might crash or something. This will help you fix that. It won't 100% guarantee a crash won't happen, but it definitely does limit it down. And once you have all those installed to your mods folder, I'm gonna go and I'll meet you guys in The Sims 3. Once you have all that installed, it'll do all the work for you, so you'll be fine. The mods will do their job and they'll work efficiently. So if I were to go, just like play my game, there is quite a bit of lag because it's loading and everything. My PC isn't the top of the line, but it is pretty average. If you really do want to go above and beyond to try to make your game faster and you're willing to spend money, I would recommend upgrading your RAM. I have an 8GB of RAM. If you would like a really fast game, upgrade to anything more than 8GB of RAM. Basically, you order like maybe 2 8GB sticks of RAM, and that would equal 16GB of RAM in total. Or something along those lines, and basically you just put it in your computer. It makes everything way faster. Basically, it just speeds up your CPU and kind of even things out, so your computer doesn't overbear itself trying to run your game. My next tip is to actually reset your whole entire town. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's actually very helpful. So if you would like to do this, you can go into your cheat bar. If you don't know how to get to your cheat bar, it's Control-Shift-C all at the same time, and it'll bring up this bar. And then you're going to want to type in reset sim space, and then you're going to want to hold shift and then 8, and that will bring up a little star. Then you click enter, and that pretty much resets your game. It might take your game like a second to realize what is happening because it is resetting your whole entire town. So yeah, see, my whole game is smooth now. Now they're up from bed. Yes. And pretty much it'll just make your game so much smoother. I just love it. I love it so much. Look at this. But yes, that's pretty much what it does. And yes, that's pretty much all for this little how to speed up your Sims 3 game. So with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I will see you all next time with another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!